Pisces, gang, gang, gang. What do you do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message from my Pisces soul family. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, please give us exactly what we need to know. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, these messages are general, guys, okay? Some stuff may resonate, others may not. Just use your intuition, okay? And tarot is fluid. Use your intuition to guide you towards the messages that are here for you today from the divine, okay? If you don't mind, guys, just take a moment and click that like button. It's free. It definitely helps in a tremendous way. I truly appreciate all of you that do it every single time. I love you guys so much. Y'all are my family. Y'all are my family, okay? Period, okay? Also, click the subscribe button if you have not made it official already. You want to become a part of this gang, go ahead and make it official. Click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, okay? So we are ready to jump right in. I don't have a whole lot of patience. I don't know if this is your person or not. I feel like somebody may be getting impatient. Maybe it was you, maybe it was your person. That's the energetic feel that I'm in right now. It feels very impatient. So let's see exactly what the overall energy is, and then we're going to get into the message itself. That's the only thing that I'm hearing right now is tremendous amount of impatience. Okay. There's also a bit of entitlement there as well. That might be where the impatience comes from. This could be somebody who thought that they were going to get something else out of you than what they actually got. Dare I say this is somebody who maybe wanted to tap you of your resources and you possibly did not allow that. Or after a certain amount of time you didn't. But let me not get ahead of myself. Let's see here. We have your dreams need a practical plan. This is, okay, so they're not practical. This is not a logical person. This person is not grounded enough. Okay, exactly. Emotions are running high. And then we also have look at the bigger picture. So I feel as though this is a connection that you had to really put under scrutiny, guys. Okay, look, what do you need to release? Wanting moon. You're taking an evaluation of your life entirely, and this person is not exempt, but I feel like they thought that they would be. This person has placed themselves higher than other people in your life. I don't know why that would be the case, but that's what I'm hearing. Look at the bigger picture. It says full moon in Sagittarius. Full moon energies do bring erratic behavior at times. I'm not saying that this person is coming towards you with erratic behavior, but what I'm saying is that we already see that they're not practical. We already see that they are definitely on one emotionally because of your need to decide what's best for you, what's working, what's not working, what's serving me, what's not serving me. Okay, and the things that are not gotta go. They may also want to come in and possibly convince you, or they may have already tried to convince you to give them time for necessary changes, or to give them time to solidify things, or to give them time to show up the way that you need them to look at the bigger picture, right? To lean more into your emotions rather than your logic. But I don't think that you're doing that. See, look, they definitely did get comfortable now, didn't they? This is somebody who is quite emotionally immature, and this is possibly why they don't see the logic in how you're doing things right now. Okay, look, friends with benefits. So that's not for everybody is what they're saying. I feel as though this is coming across as two different ways, right? This is somebody who wanted all of the relationship benefits, right? But they only wanted to remain friends. They didn't want to put a title on it, right? And for others of you, this is somebody who is one of those friends that they only come towards you wanting benefits. Right? Even if it's your romantic partner, you still want to have a friendship with the person that you're in love with, because then that will ensure that it's deeper than just the passion, right? And the quote unquote love. There's that respect there. There's that mutual energy there, right? There's that fun that you can have. It's doing life with someone, and the love and the connectivity and the emotions are additive, but you of course want to solidify your foundation with a friendship first. Now, we of course know when it comes to friends, you have those friends who you can call when times are hard, who you can rely on to be supportive of you and who are always there. And then you have those friends who only come around when they need something. That's how I'm reading the energy. Even if you're romantically involved with this person, they would be a connection, or they would be a romantic partner that always seems to be able to find you and be nice to you conveniently, and or show up for you conveniently when they need something for the benefits. It's definitely in a immature way that they look at connections and relationships. And I feel as though maybe you were just trying to figure this person out. That's the only reason why a certain amount of time would have gone by before you decided to start asking the right questions, okay, and coming to the correct conclusions. And I feel like these conclusions include a sword, a knife. Look, step out your comfort zone. That's in the reverse. This person is like, yeah, we don't need to change things up. They don't want things to change. They don't want you to change. They don't want this situation to change. They don't want the dynamics of this connection to change, because that doesn't benefit them. You see, that doesn't work for them. I feel like they did get very comfortable. Whatever ways this relationship is, this person does not want that to conclude. They don't like you asking yourself questions about what's best for you, because it's supposed to be about them, remember? And again, we got that knife, right? That sword, okay? Swords are about honesty, they're about communication, but they're also about cutting shit the fuck off that is negative or that does not serve you. And I feel like you've been asking yourself these questions. I do. No matter how long this person has been in your life, they don't like you evaluating. They don't like you evaluating your life. They don't like change actually either, right? Communication is key is in the reverse at the bottom of expect a powerful change in the reverse. So it's like they're not trying to really communicate about the issues or the growth of this connection or evolution of this connection. No. And they damn sure don't want anything to change. But I feel like things just have not been beneficial for you. Okay. They're getting all the benefits here. That's what I feel. Correct me if I'm wrong. See? Right? Invalidation. So this person, instead of getting on one accord with you and recognizing that they need to step up to the plate, that they've been unqualified to have you for quite some time, and now you're needing the necessary changes in order to continue, they just want to kind of go over it. You know, they just want to like step right over it. They don't even want to address it. They don't want to look at it. They don't want to kick it with you, skate with you, nothing. Right? It's that emotional immaturity, because they can't handle it, you guys. Even if you come to this person logically, right? Or, you know, not with the shits. Even if you come to them calm, cool, collected, mature, because they are not mature, there's no progression. There's no resolution. So I feel like you're going to get quite sick of that shit eventually, okay? I changed my mind. I feel like this I changed my mind card is your energy. This is a person who is stuck in their ways. Let's make that very clear. I don't care how old this person is. They got stuck at a certain age in their life, and they're not willing to mature and or move. They don't think anything is broken. They actually think you're the one breaking things by thinking about yourself, right? So they're now calling you the selfish party. That's weird. Yeah. And depending on how long you've allowed this person to remain comfortably in the dynamics of this connection, that's why they view it as betrayal, because they did get quite comfortable, and now they feel like the rug is being pulled from under them, because you've now switched, in their opinion, or changed your mind about what it is that you want, or what it is that this connection will be, or what it needs to be in order to be sustainable. Wow. That look at the bigger picture card. They're now speaking about you possibly going out more, hanging out with your friends more, with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, wanting to have things in life that you actually like and that you care about. Whereas I feel like you may have threatened this person in the past, potentially, if they didn't get their shit together, that this sword would come rushing down. That never really happened, but now you're putting the pedal to the metal, okay? With this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, that signifies after an abrupt stop or a halt or a hard stop where they were allowed to get comfortable for whatever amount of time that was, now we have forward movement, and it's drastic, and it's fast, and it's speeding, okay? Yeah. And you're throwing people out of the vehicle as you're speeding down the highway. As you evaluate who can stay and go, this person is not the only one in danger of being thrown out. But they're still refusing to look at it from the perspective that would help them. This is not the kind of person that looks at life from the scope of what would actually help them. They just want people to be down with being their genie in a bottle, right? That Nine of Cups. They just want their wishes fulfilled. They want their wishes met. They want to wish on a star and they want it to come true, and that's the end. And that has not worked out for them now, has it? So let's see here. Okay, so their fears. This is this person's fears of the future, you guys. They do fear that this tower will come raining down on them. They do, okay? The tower does suggest an upheaval. That's not something that they are emotionally prepared for, okay? They're not emotionally prepared for anything that I feel like you're doing or will be doing in the future. They are not prepared. This is catching them off guard. They fear the most that the bigger picture for you is 10 of Pentacles, which they don't have, right? They don't have any pentacles, really. I'm going to just be honest with you, right? They came out in the position of the Hangman in the reverse, and look at all of the currency and pentacles falling from this figure. That suggests, because you are not viewing things from a perspective that is helpful for you, then you are losing. You're losing your balance. You're losing your mind. You're losing your currency. You're losing your job. You're losing your house. Like, okay, you're just losing. But they still refuse. There is a fear here, however, okay? I don't think that their ego will allow them to address that directly with you or to themselves. I feel like as soon as that thought comes to their mind, they kind of just push it away. They don't even want to think about it. And the comfort level that they had established with you allows them to just push that to the side as if that will never happen or that's not even a thing. But I feel like it is. I do. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. This is their hopes. Are you kidding me? What kind of toxic ass shit is this? Might be Capricorn for some of you. We also had Taurus here. So they may have some Earth within their chart, but they don't tap into that energetically. Earth signs are practical. Okay. They are reliable. They are responsible. Unless they are not awakened or they're operating out of their ego, their shadow self. This suggests that this person hopes that you will still be energetically tied to them enough to not allow whatever pain, heartbreak, disappointments they brought to you to view it as something that needs to be changed, right? They don't want you to change this. They don't want to change this at all. They want you to be attached enough to be so obsessed that you will accept whatever it is that they have, even if it's not what you want. Which is that 10 of Pentacles. What a reach. What a reach. So let's go over to the extended, guys, okay? I really want to dig in over there. We will have new love in the extended, of course. We got this 10 of Pentacles here, so that does signify that a great majority of you are shifting and changing up the energy. And this person is losing their shit because of that. And I feel like you very much don't care, especially with this 3 of Cups. You're going out with friends, you're having drinks, or that's the energy that Spirit is suggesting you lean into in order to get this toxicity out of your hemisphere, out of your frequency, so that you can start to move forward. Now, I'm not saying that it's a done deal with this person, no, but we definitely see blockages here. We definitely see changes that need to be made. And with the Hangman in the reverse, it's like, is that going to happen? And even if it does, are you willing to wait for that shit? You know what I'm saying? No judgment, no judgment. I'm just saying it might take some time. So let's go on over to the extended. We're going to see what karma this person is set to face in order for transformation. That's going to let us know what they need to do. And we're going to see what time frame that might take. Okay. How soon can we expect that to happen? For those of you who are still interested in this person, who got comfortable with this individual as well, right? Who view this person as your 10 of Pentacles. That might actually be the case. Okay. So there's definitely no judgment, guys. I also want to know what they are willing to fix, if anything, in order to fix things between the two of you. What are they willing to do? I need to see that. Okay, that's very important because that's going to let us know what kind of offer this person is willing to bring towards you and if it's worth it. Okay. And then we're going to look at their next steps, their purest intentions, both very, very important so that you can prepare yourself for this. And then we're going to look at the best possible outcome, whether you decide to stay and re-engage with this person or go in the opposite direction. Again, guys, do not judge. I'm going to look at both potential outcomes. I then, before we hop into your new love, want to see what lesson you needed to learn here. Okay. That's going to let us know if you've already learned it. Okay. And that's going to speed up the momentum into the new cycle for you, whether with this person or a new individual, just all toxicity out the door. All right. You're very much giving me that 6 of Swords energy. You're wanting to release baggage. You're asking all the right questions. I feel like you're taking all the correct steps. So let's see what the lesson was. And that's going to be an additive in order to propel you into your next cycle successfully. I also want to know, how does Spirit suggest you set yourself up for success no matter what, in this next cycle, what does your stance need to be? What does your energetic field need to be like as well? And then we're gonna get right into new love. Who's coming towards you? Only the good, only the new. What's the best qualities about this person? What will you find sexiest about this individual? That's going to let you know who I'm talking about, just in case there's multiple people who are vying for your time. I also want to know, how will you potentially meet this individual? Why are they single according to the divine, not according to them? I want to know if there are any warnings or red flags that you need to be aware of prior to investing in this new individual, so you're protecting yourself. And then we're going to take a look at what is the potential for things to go into union between you and this individual within the near future. Okay. Then we'll get your advice from spirit. This is going to be advice from your spirit guides and the divine in reference to how you can speed up momentum towards your path of success, to bring your manifestations to pass and materialize those in the least amount of time. What do they suggest energetically? Okay. So we got a lot to unpack. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Please click that like button and the subscribe button. I'm going to put the link for the extended down below in the description box, and I'm going to see y'all over there.